What if I told you that while most people are still stuck making $0 from YouTube automation, a small group of creators is quietly building million-dollar channels in niches so profitable that they're practically printing money? In the next minutes, I'm going to reveal the exact niches that are exploding right now in 2025, and more importantly, why most people are completely missing these gold mines. Before we dive into these game-changing niches, let me share something that might shock you. Last month, I analyzed over 1,000 YouTube automation channels, and here's what I discovered. 95% of failed automation channels made the same fatal mistake. They chose niches based on what they thought would be easy, not what actually makes money. The successful 5%? They cracked a code that I'm about to share with you today. YouTube automation has evolved dramatically since 2024, and if you're still thinking about starting a faceless channel in gaming compilations or generic motivation content, you're already behind. The landscape has shifted, algorithms have adapted, and new opportunities have emerged that most creators haven't even noticed yet. Let me start with something that will completely change how you think about YouTube automation. The most profitable niches in 2025 aren't the obvious ones everyone talks about. They're hiding in plain sight, generating massive revenue while flying completely under the radar. These aren't get-rich-quick schemes or temporary trends. These are sustainable, scalable business models that smart entrepreneurs are using to build genuine wealth. The first niche that's absolutely crushing it right now is AI tool tutorials and comparisons. Here's why this niche is pure gold. Every single day, new AI tools are launching, existing tools are updating, and millions of people are desperately trying to figure out which ones actually work. The demand is insane, the competition is still relatively low, and the monetization potential is through the roof. But here's the kicker. Most people think they need to be tech experts to succeed in this niche. That's completely wrong. The most successful channels in this space aren't run by programmers or data scientists. They're run by smart marketers who understand that people don't want complex explanations. They want simple, practical demonstrations that show them exactly how to use these tools to solve real problems. The beauty of this niche is the multiple revenue streams. You've got affiliate commissions from the AI tools themselves, which often pay anywhere from $50 to $500 per conversion. You've got sponsorship opportunities with tech companies. You can create your own courses teaching people how to use these tools. And here's something most people miss. You can even build your own AI tools and promote them through your channel. Moving to our second goldmine niche, personal finance for specific demographics. Now, before you roll your eyes and think personal finance is oversaturated, hear me out. The general personal finance space is crowded, but specific demographic targeting is wide open and incredibly lucrative. Think about this. Personal finance for new parents, personal finance for college students, personal finance for people going through divorce, personal finance for small business owners. Each of these segments has unique challenges, specific pain points, and they're actively searching for tailored solutions. The reason this works so well for automation is that you can create evergreen content that continues generating views and revenue for years. A video about setting up an emergency fund for new parents will be just as relevant in 2030 as it is today. Meanwhile, you're building an audience that financial companies are desperately trying to reach, which means premium advertising rates and high-value affiliate opportunities. Here's a strategy that's working incredibly well right now. Create content that solves very specific financial problems. Instead of a generic video about budgeting, make a video titled How to Budget When Your Income Changes Every Month, a guide for freelancers. Instead of general investing advice, create the complete investment strategy for teachers with summer income gaps. Our third explosive niche is home organization and productivity systems. This might sound boring, but the numbers don't lie. Videos in this space regularly hit millions of views, and the audience is incredibly engaged and willing to spend money on solutions. The secret sauce here is combining organization with psychology and productivity science. People don't just want to see clean closets and tidy desks. They want to understand why organization impacts their mental health, how specific systems can boost their productivity, and what the science says about creating sustainable habits. This niche is perfect for automation because you can create content using stock footage, simple animations, and voiceovers. You don't need to show your face or even your own space. You can demonstrate organization principles using digital mock-ups, before and after animations, and lifestyle footage. The monetization opportunities are enormous. Organization products, productivity tools, courses, coaching programs, and affiliate partnerships with companies selling storage solutions, planners, and productivity apps. Plus, this audience tends to have higher disposable income and is willing to invest in solutions that promise to improve their quality of life. Now let's talk about a niche that's absolutely exploding, but most people are completely ignoring: sustainable living and eco-friendly lifestyle content. This isn't just about environmental consciousness anymore. This is about a fundamental shift in consumer behavior that's creating massive opportunities for smart content creators. The key to succeeding in this niche is focusing on practical, actionable content that saves people money while helping the environment. Content about reducing utility bills through energy efficiency. Videos showing how to create non-toxic cleaning products at home. Guides for starting container gardens in small spaces. This content performs incredibly well because it appeals to multiple motivations: saving money, improving health, and feeling good about environmental impact. What makes this niche perfect for automation is the visual nature of the content. You can create compelling videos using time-lapse footage, before and after comparisons, and step-by-step visual guides. The audience is highly engaged, shares content frequently, and actively seeks out product recommendations. Here's something most creators miss about sustainable living content: the affiliate opportunities extend far beyond eco-friendly products. You can promote energy-efficient appliances, gardening supplies, natural health products, sustainable fashion, and even investment opportunities in green companies. The audience trusts recommendations from channels that align with their values, which means higher conversion rates and better long-term relationships. Our fifth niche is something I call micro-skill mastery. This involves creating content that teaches very specific, practical skills that people can learn quickly and apply immediately. Think about skills like parallel parking, tying specific knots using keyboard shortcuts, or mastering particular software features. The brilliance of this niche is that each video can be relatively short, highly focused, and incredibly valuable. People are constantly searching for quick solutions to specific problems, and when you provide clear, step-by-step instructions, they'll watch, subscribe, and share your content. This niche works exceptionally well for automation because you can batch create content efficiently. Once you identify a category of micro skills, you can systematically create videos covering every aspect of that category. The production process is standardized, the content is evergreen, and the demand is consistent. The final niche I want to share is local business marketing case studies. This is flying completely under the radar, but it's incredibly powerful. Create content analyzing successful local businesses, breaking down their marketing strategies, and showing how other businesses can apply similar tactics. The reason this works is that millions of small business owners are desperately trying to figure out how to market effectively. They're not looking for generic marketing advice. They want to see real examples of businesses similar to theirs that have succeeded, and they want specific, actionable strategies they can implement immediately. This niche positions you as an authority in business marketing, opens doors to consulting opportunities, and creates natural partnerships with marketing agencies and business coaches. The content is highly shareable among business communities, and the audience has significant purchasing power for courses, tools, and services. As we wrap up, remember that the most successful YouTube automation channels in 2025 won't be the ones chasing trends or copying what worked last year. They'll be the ones that identified these emerging opportunities early, executed consistently, and built genuine value for their audiences. The niches I've shared today represent millions of dollars in potential revenue, but only for creators who take action. The question isn't whether these opportunities will be there tomorrow. The question is whether you'll be positioned to capitalize on them when they reach their full potential. Choose your niche, start creating, and remember that in the world of YouTube automation, consistency and value always win. And if you want to finally stop procrastinating and laser focus on your business, I have a solution for you. I built the Daily Success audio system to rewire your brain for wealth and productivity. Link below if you want to try it for yourself. Subscribe for more insights, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive deep into the exact strategies for dominating whichever niche you choose.